Peace, it's Royal Blue here. And last night I did a video about it was a spirituality reading for myself and speaking my truth. Well, towards the end of the video, the volume or the audio gets cut off. You can see me with the cards and everything, but the sound just cut off. And I want to pick up where I left off at. And today I'm just going to be reading about Truths Unveiled. The revelation of Isis is what I'll be speaking about today. Truths Unveiled. And I was talking about family secrets. Basically, how we have to break the generational curses. Bless me. So, Truths Unveiled. Let's see what that has to say. It was pretty deep. I had started reading it last night on the video. But as soon as I picked up the cards, it shut me up. I'm not letting it shut me up this time. Excuse me. And it says, there are times when appearances of people, places, and things are truly deceptive. You will sense this when something feels uncomfortable within you, when you notice feelings of anxiety or doubt within you. You may think there is something wrong with you, but actually you are intuitively sensing that all is not as it appears to be. It is wise to trust your inner feelings rather than being convinced by outward appearance. There is a situation in your life, especially involving relationships, where something is not as it is being made out to be. To avoid undue suffering later on, Isis guides you to truth and revelation now. Let me take a sip of my tea on that. Wow. So we're just going to focus on this card today and see what it's talking about. It says, the revelation of Isis is needed when something or someone is not as it outwardly appears to be, no matter how sacred it may seem. A spiritual person, a family relationship, a shared history. There are times when, although it is more painful to admit the truth in the short term, in the long term it will save you much suffering and feelings of being duped, misled, manipulated, used, or abused. It would also make it more likely that the situation or relationship can grow into healthier expression if possible. You cannot heal what is not revealed. Isis is with you now to help you realize the truths, to admit that you probably already sensed it anyway, and to make wise use of these revelations now. People can manipulate you if you let them. You can be misled, misguided, used, abused, everything the book said. But we're going to carry on and see what else Truths Unveiled is going to reveal to us today. The Oracle of Truth speaks of a time soon to come when you will realize true perception. What you thought was trustworthy, legitimate, or reliable may turn to sand, crumbling before your eyes. This may be a friendship, a job, an offer of some kind, or even the behavior of a loved one, causing you to question the real commitment or respect in a family or romantic relationship. So, the people you thought were your friends possibly weren't your friends. Truth says it's going to be unveiled for me for a situation in my life has me wondering and not being able to comprehend something. And that's hard for me to be. Not being able to comprehend something. As much as I read, I understand a lot. But this situation I do not understand. But now I'm getting closure because truths are being revealed. They're being unveiled right now. I asked for this, and the answers are coming to me. Let's read on. What is important here is to excuse me. What is important here is to realize that when you see the truth, you can act appropriately. You will not proceed with inappropriate expectations, and you can reassess your boundaries and priorities to get the most out of a situation and not suffer undue disappointment later on. I was prepared for this. I was prepared for this moment, so, of finding out what's really going on with this situation in my life. Isis was betrayed by her brother Set, who, out of his great jealousy, murdered her beloved Osiris. Now Isis was able to demonstrate great spiritual strength and healing power to resurrect her beloved Osiris, and all was not lost. She also learned a painful and valuable lesson, that it is wise to take our intuitive feelings seriously and to recognize a snake in the grass when there is one. I can spot him a mile away. A snake in the grass. There ain't nothing like a snake in the grass. I had this one snake in the grass entered my life, told me all the things that he thought I wanted to hear. And he did something so unbelievable. Snake in the grass. I wanted to chop his damn head off for being the way that he was. He was a weak man. The weakest man I ever met. But that's another long story. We'll have to do that when I'm doing a Speak My Mind, Speaking My Truth session. So, let's see. When pregnant with her child, her divine child Horus, she ran and hid from Set, recognizing that he was destructive and dangerous, honoring what she knew and not pretending that it would all be just fine. In doing so, her child was able to be born. In the same way, there are creative impulses and new life within you that need to be protected until they are strong enough to withstand negativity or undermining by another out of jealousy or fear. Even a close friend whom you love and who loves you may struggle with your creative side, perhaps because they are yet to tap into their own creativity. That's why my friendship didn't work. This person didn't tap into their intuition. They weren't creative enough. Basically, they weren't on my level. And when I did readings for this person, they were amazed. And then I started doing them all the time. And then it got to a point where we just stopped talking. Well, now I realize they were removed from my life for a purpose, for a reason. Do I miss them? Yes. But they were only supposed to be in my life for a season. It was a long season. But that season came to an end. Now I'm in a new season without that person. So, let's read on. It is best to be honest with yourself and know that sometimes out of sense and kindness, the fragile creative beginnings of a project or a new habit or interest need to be protected. Like ISIS, you must protect that which needs to it by recognizing where something or someone could harm rather than nourish new life. They were there to harm my life. They didn't help me in any way. So, bye-bye. You are being guided with the oracle to trust your judgment about someone's motivations or intentions. If you feel something is not quite right, then give your discernment a chance to more fully form so that you can see the truth. The more emotionally detached you allow yourself to be, the clearer your assessment of a person's situation or offer is likely to be. Now I know the truth. This person had mental conflicts, but they say I'm the crazy one. I'm not crazy. Not by any means. Never have been. Now, I have been through psychosis before. That's when I had a nervous breakdown because I had so much built up, so much pressure built up until I just exploded. I imploded. I exploded. I couldn't take no more. You know, going through that, I understand. People have mental breakdowns. But now I'm stronger. And I ain't never letting that happen to me again. Everything is being revealed. Everything is being unveiled. If you have been thinking that you already see the truth in a situation, the oracle is a confirmation of the accuracy of that perception, and that further confirmation that you are seeing something actually will soon be given if requested. Ask for revelation and be patient. Clear perception is imminent and will help you make wise choices. Wow. Truths unveiled. That's why I don't understand why people just don't tell the truth in the beginning. It's going to come to light. Why lie about something? Why lie about a relationship? Why lie about a friendship if it's not real? Truths unveiled. And I have another card in a card that was part of the reading last night that got cut off. I was about to speak about the truth. Let me see if I can find it. Yep. Here it is. This came up in the reading yesterday. Exposed and revealed. This goes hand in hand. Truths unveiled. Exposed and revealed. Now I'm going to pull. Now I'm going to read about what exposed and revealed means. Let's see how relevant it is to truths unveiled. It's basically saying the same thing. The revelation of Isis. The revelation of you. When you experience shame, you don't just feel you've done something wrong. You feel like you are wrong, fundamentally flawed. Know that life loves you and the universe doesn't make junk, only magic. However, many social interactions, especially online, are steeped in distorted, unhealthy ways of expressing pain by shaming. Excuse me. Going through school, I was shamed. Now that I'm grown, I see why. I was shamed not only because I wasn't cool or popular, but it was because of my skin color. I was too dark to be friends with certain people. Which just stupid to me, but that's the way it was for me growing up, going to school. So my own rejected me, so I turned to other people for friendship. Now, whether that was real or not, I don't know. I mean, people treated me nice, don't get me wrong, but anyway, the truth's being unveiled. Here is the way out of this. See shame as the heart-wrenching cry for help that it is. Consider whether you could have been triggered in the outer world by unresolved issues that match all your inner pain points. If someone is shaming you, perhaps you triggered them. Alright. Okay. My brown skin, my dark brown skin triggers people. It makes them mad for whatever reason. I don't get it. I just don't get it. But anyway. How miserable they must be to expend their energy on such toxicity. They ain't got nothing better to do. They're drinking poison, hope you will get sick. They're hoping I'll get sick, but they're taking the poison. Sound like some hoodoo, voodoo shit to me. And I honestly felt like this person who I was having a friendship with hexed me. Because it felt like I've been stuck ever since the last time I saw them. Excuse me. Which was 5 years ago. 2016. August. So, you cannot love someone out of their shame. You can only show compassion for both them and yourself. Set a healthy boundary and refuse to fan the flames. You don't want to talk to me no more? Fine. Peace. Deuces. That's how I had to do it, to get over it, because I wasn't wasting my energy trying to make something work. I did try once. I gave this person a gift and they brought it back to my house. And it was cool. After that, I said, okay, this just ain't meant for me no more. So I tried, out of the goodness of my heart, I tried to keep the friendship alive, but it wasn't meant to be. You can't fight with the universe. Look upon shame as an opportunity for growth, evolution, and healing and freedom. With this in mind, can you let go of your attachment to control? Admit that this emotion isn't something you have power over and surrender to a higher power. I gave it all to the universe. All the ill intentions that person had towards me is being returned to them. I break curses. So, it just took me to this day to reveal the truth. Admit that this emotion isn't something you have power of and surrender to a higher power. There is a sacred quality to vulnerability inherent in admitting you can't do this alone. When you allow yourself to be laid open in this way, you gain a beautiful new perspective. Then the healed shame has the infinite power of the divine to set you free. Yes. Yay. Hooray. Hallelujah. Goodbye and good riddance to that negative energy, that negative person. Oh. Let's see what Spirit has to say to us next. Okay. I know I said I want this card to be all about truths revealed, but more and more truth comes out the deeper you go. So it's like going down the rabbit hole. And we have Divine Guardian. Protection of the Winged Mother. Wow. Let's read about the Divine Guardian. Because I asked for protection around me and my family and my friends. I asked for divine protection. So let's see what Divine Guardian has to say to us today. Wrong book. All right. This is Divine Guardian. All right. Protection of the Winged Mother. It says, you are venturing through a time of significant spiritual growth and healing. And that is exactly correct. I am going through a healing process and healing family issues also. Still within the family, there is a secret. And the secret's going to be unveiled. There are many changes occurring internally, and they will be reflected in your external world soon also. So all this that I'm doing is going to bring about exposure to a situation. That's what the divine is telling me right now. You are protected during these times by the love and strength of the winged mother, Lady Isis. You can relax and allow your transformation to happen. I am doing that. I'm here sipping my tea. I'm cool. I'm calm. I don't have no drama going on in my life. Thank God. I've been through enough drama. I don't need none now. I'm too old for that crap. Alright. Let your divine guardian protect you now, as you learn to let go and trust in your own unfoldment for the greatest good. This reading is happening for a reason. For a reason for me, for a reason for you. Whoever comes in contact with this video, if you hear me, if you see me, this message is for you. Truth unveiled. Exposed and revealed. Something's going to be exposed to you. Be protected during this time. Ask for protection from either your spirit guides, your guardian angels, your ancestors, divine spirit. Big spiritual growth can bring forth challenges. Through such challenges, an initiate can gain wisdom, power, and awareness, and leave behind fears that once held them captive, free from past restrictions, free to live a life that is truly extraordinary and inspirational. Yet the challenges can feel deeply confronting. The initiate may be tested. If you watch the video I did before this one, when I was in my pajamas, it talks about being an initiate, and it talks about being tested. Let me see if I can find that card. Oh, these cards are so deep. It's scary. Anyway, I can't find it now, but wow, I can't find it right now, but it's talking about being tested by Ra and the Lady Isis. Wow. So, stay true to your own beliefs even if the loved ones do not understand or support them, or they may be required to let go of what they have known to embrace something completely unfamiliar, and this may be uncomfortable for them, and they may fear losing love, support, safety, or friendship as they venture into a new life. These kinds of spiritual growth opportunities are presented when the initiate is ready for them, even though this readiness might not seem obvious. The oracle of the divine guardian arises because you, dear initiate of the light, are venturing to a significant time on your spiritual path. There is a process cooking within you, and which may already be mirrored in your outer life circumstances that are actually challenging you to grow. I'm learning about myself. The truth's being unveiled to me about me. It might look like an opportunity or it might appear as a crisis, but no matter what the appearance, you are being guided to take the risk that intuitively feel right for you and have faith. You will be safely guided by the unconditional love of the Lady Isis, with wings outstretched and a sword of truth in hand, protected from false images that would lead you astray from your true path. The oracle is also confirmation that you have been receiving impressions and inner nudges that there are from your higher guidance. I know this to be true. That's why they stopped me from speaking. This oracle is also confirmation you have been receiving impressions and inner nudges that are from your higher guidance, which has been helping you with your situation that are currently unfolding in your life and will continue to do so. You are, spiritually speaking, on the right track. No matter whether your life circumstances appear to be heading in one direction at the moment and then in a completely different direction the next moment, or whether you feel things are a certain way in truth only to find that the next day they seem to be different. These are all just signs of growth into a new consciousness. Life does not have to be fixed or even clear at all times in order for you to be safe. Isis is with you. All is well. This oracle comes as a guidance that if you have been worried about another, that they are protected. Whether this someone is alive at this time, or being that has departed the physical world and returned to spirit, they are free from suffering, pain, and trauma now, and all is well. If you wish to send blessing to such a beloved, you can do so. Wow. And I just showed you pictures of my loved ones who have passed away. I mean, I've lost all of my grandmothers. I lost my Nana. I lost 2 sons. I lost people who guided me growing up, like my babysitter. I went to her from 6 weeks old till the age of 13. I called her mom at one point in my life. I mean, that's how much time I spent with her. She taught me how to walk, how to tie my shoes. People like that. I lost my grandfathers. I still have one left. I lost my aunt Beulah Pearl Boggs. She used to answer the phone. Welcome to the House of Beauty. This is Cutie. That's how she would answer the phone. And she made me laugh. And she was my grandmother's sister, Essie Kate Brunson, my dad's mother, which everybody says I look just like her. I don't have a picture of her right now, but when I find one, I'll show you. But anyway, this is just some things that's being revealed to me, that I'm protected under my grandmother's wings. My great-grandmother, my great-great-grandmother. I'm protected by them. And let's get a psychic card to see and see how I'm being guided. Let's see what Spirit has to say. Ooh, I'm getting my hair done today. I cannot wait. It's been 2 months, and that's all new growth. Wait till I come back. The next time you see me, my hair is going to be done. I give it 2 months to grow out because that gives it time to grow and get healthy, get thick. But one time I was doing a video, and it's available somewhere, but I was doing a reading. I might have been live, I'm not sure. But anyway, I looked to my left, and one of my locks fell out. It was laying on my shoulder like this. I didn't know. I just happened to look, and I was like, what the hell is that? It was my hair. So, all right, let's see what the psychic. I got off track, so far off track. I'm sorry about that. We have passion ignited. Doing this reading is a passion of mine. It burns inside of me to do it. That's why I get up in the middle of the night. That's why I answer calls about readings. That's why I do readings. That's why I did them for free for a while. And then next we have foundation and achievement. I'm about to see blessings flow. You're about to see blessings flow in your life. And pull one more card, Spirit. I just need one. Then we have partnerships and alliances. All right. Let's talk about this passion ignited. All right. All right, where are you? Scooby, Scooby-Doo. Where are you? I got some place to go now. All right. It says the first of the spirit cards, passion ignited, signifies that this is the time to let your soul soar. New beginnings, ideas, revelations. Wow. Revelations. The revelation of Isis. Truths unveiled. Exposed and revealed. And exciting adventures await you in your personal and business life. Creative endeavors, enthusiasm, positive energy, and a renewed spiritual strength are at an all-time high. The powerful force of spirit is flowing through you, and with it comes a new sense of purpose. Be all that you can be. Reach inside and tap into that force. Use it to move forward and set up a strong foundation. Wow, the next card is talking about foundation. Foundation and achievements. We're going to get to that card in a second. Build and set up a strong foundation for the future. Other people may feel your excitement and joy and begin to benefit from the spark that life of life that's emanating from you. They'll wonder, what's your secret? And your energy could even ignite their own spiritual journey. Follow your intuition, but know that this is your time to spread your wings and fly. Protection of the winged mother. Fly like her. Alright, and let's see what Foundation and Achievements is saying. Okay. Alright. This card confirms that what you've been building is now firmly established with a strong and solid foundation. You deserve this, and it's time for you to harvest the rewards for your efforts. That's what's up. What you sowed, you can now reap. Be open to receive as you've worked hard and have given so much. Allow the universe to give a little back to you. For there has to be an even exchange of giving and receiving in order to prime the pump of gratitude and reinforce the law of attraction. Using the more traditional meaning in tarot, this card represents a period of celebration, peace, and prosperity. I told you blessings are going to just start falling on you. It may also imply a marriage or the buying of land or a new home. As you enjoy this time of relaxation that you so deserve, know that nothing remains stagnant and the winds of change are always at your door. Wow. The rainbow represents a blessing. And if you ever see a double rainbow, that's double blessings. It was a promise to never destroy the earth the way that it was destroyed in the beginning. Again. So. Next we have partnerships and alliances. Partnerships and alliances. And let's see what this has to say. The meaning of this card denotes that you're now starting to see the fruits of your labor take seed and blossom. This is a truth that's being unveiled. So pay attention. Truth's being unveiled. Blessings are coming. Even more blessings are coming. So there may still be a lot to do, but watch out for synchronicities, which could bring opportunities to form connections or unexpected alliances that may create something new. These could assist you in gathering resources for future projects. With all partnerships, always remember that there has to be an even exchange of energy. You help me, I help you. You watch my back, I'll watch yours. If you give too much, whereas your partner gives too little, it will leave you feeling energetically drained and cause potential disharmony in the union. There must be overall balance within the alliance in order for it to work and blend together for optimum results. This card reminds you that success comes in many forms, even from the most unlikely sources. Have an open mind when listening to others. Have an open mind listening to me. This reading might not resonate with you right now, but it is a timeless video. Meaning you can watch it whenever. You can watch it 5 years from now, and it'll still resonate with you. at that time. It's all about timing. So you're going to be rewarded for the things that you do. The good things are coming back to you. All right. And let's see. This was supposed to be a one card reading. See how things happen? And we have Temperance. Temperance. Let's see what else we have. Temperance is all about bringing balance into your life. Equality. And the last card. What is the energy spirit? All right. And these are going to represent the past, present, and future. All right. All right, we have the Three of Pentacles representing the past. Three of Pentacles. And let's see what Three of Pentacles is saying. Teamwork makes the dream work. The seeds of your ideas are taking root as you make the moves to grow and expand. That's all this reading has been talking about, is growth. You're about to blow up in the best way. I feel that for myself. But this is all about you right now. Take me seriously. This is going to happen for you. All right. Collaboration with like-minded souls is a must for inspired success. Everyone offers their different skills to the table, which makes the project even better. So just because you're good at one thing and I'm good at one thing, that collaboration is like Jay-Z and Kanye West. Make history together. There is synergy among all of you, together working towards your common goal or of creating amazing and meaningful work. Build a team with those who have talents that will complement yours. For example, like finding an analytical person to partner with. I'm analytical. So if you want to collab, let me know. With an artistic person. The yin and yang of your combined strengths and weaknesses will allow learning and growth. There's that word again. From each other to create a trinity effect. So, this is representing the past. It's all about synergy. Next, we have the present, Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands represents the present. And this talks about ambition, risk taker, action-oriented. This is speaking to you now. Here it goes. Act first, think later. Driven by fiery ambition, the Knight of Wands is ready to take on the world and proclaim his spot among the best. This is representing you. So when I'm saying Knight of Wands, think of you. Think of yourself. Passionate about his path, he is fully committed to making his dreams come true, as you are. Bursting with enthusiasm, he is easily carried away by the allure of fame and glory. It's coming to you, baby. Fame and glory. You're about to be recognized for your achievements. The blessings is coming. And will rush into circumstances that will put him in first place. Balance out your impulses. I just told you that temperance is all about balance, which is the future card. With rational thinking and think about the road ahead. Don't wait for things to come to you. Take every opportunity that you can get. Forging forward with speed can free you from second-guessing your actions. Although you may not know what is next, the Knight of Wands encourages you to swiftly move forward. Be up for the adventure and see what's next. This is where you are now in the present. You're about to see what's coming for you next. And these are the things that are being revealed to you. Next we have is Temperance, representing the future. And it's all about balance, patience, and synergy. Alright, this is what it says. Balance is the center in your palace. Instead of rushing to make your goals happen, you're tactfully building the foundation and achievement, step by step. You value synergy and are choosing situations that are free from anxiety and stress. You've realized that patience and moderation are key in moving forward, and that you would rather put in the time to ensure quality. No matter what drama is going on around you, you are taking the high road because you've realized that you cannot control external circumstances. However, you can control how you react to them. This is a time of great synergy, when things are falling into place because of the harmonious balance you've created for yourself. You have a new awareness between your inner and outer selves to fuel your creativity, feeling satisfied in the process. Wow. And this card represents Sagittarius, my soulmate. This represents Sagittarius. Okay, let's see. Wow, I've been speaking for almost an hour. That time flew by. I had no idea. I'm just going to get one more card from the Cashapp Tarot. And we're going to see what the Cashapp Tarot cards have to say to us. What does Spirit have to say? What is the energy right now? Connect the energy to these cards. And reveal the truth to us. Alright, 2 cards fell. So, the first card we have is the Willow. The Willow, which is my my nature sign. My druid sign is the Willow. So let's see what the Willow is saying. 2 of Forces. This card indicates a time of calm, so enjoy the peaceful energy now. It also signifies a time of power, perfect for reinforcing your foundation in your work, foundations and achievements, in your family, in your spirit, and in the depths of your belief in yourself. Just like the Willow, you are a peaceful strength. You have a peaceful strength drawn from the waters of your soul and extending through all eternity. Stand confidently in your truth. Take the actions that support the growth of, there's that word again, of all things wonderful in your life, and know that you are powerful. And then we have the Queen of Scrolls. And let's see what the Queen of Scrolls has to say. Queen of Scrolls. All right. It says, a beautiful woman holds a scroll as she stands in front of a sunlit archway. Around her swirls the energy of wisdom, knowledge, and the Akashic truth. When this card appears upright, she brings important information and inspiration to you. The Queen of Scrolls is a woman of higher mind whom you may already know or have yet to meet. Her purpose is to help you move through the entryway to a new level of wisdom and understanding. She could be a teacher to you in some way or offer a friendship that could develop into a deeper love. This woman could be helpful to you in some project requiring communication. She may be an author, a marketer, or a publisher. If you are a writer, she may become someone who assists you in getting published. The Queen of Scrolls could also represent you or a woman in your life getting a position in a field related to communication or academics, such as counseling, teaching, marketing, or publishing. This card indicates a phase of deepening understanding and readiness to learn. It's the perfect time for personal growth and expansive learning, whether it's mind, body, or spirit-centered. Open the mysteries that are hidden in the Akashic Scrolls and step through the door of knowledge. Welcome to the door of knowledge. Here to guide you. Here to ignite you. This is your time. Time for growth. It's time for knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. The Trinity of all life. All right. This is a deep reading. I hope you're getting something out of this. I know I am. And let's close out with the bottom card. And we have Healing the Divine Masculine. Osiris rises because Isis brought him back to life. Behind every good man is a great woman. You see her behind him? All right, let's read what healing the divine masculine means. Women have masculine energy and feminine energy. Men have feminine and masculine energy. Now, some may be stronger than the other. That's why we have men who seem feminine because they tap into more of their feminine side. Then you have some females who act more masculine. They're tapping into their masculine side. You have to have balance. Otherwise, one will overpower the other. But, all right, let's tap into healing the divine masculine. The divine masculine within men and women, I just told you, men and women has this energy, is the energy that allows for protection, discernment, healing, and a sense of deep safety and holding, even through the most uncomfortable circumstances in life. When the masculine within us is healthy and strong, we have an inner strength to hold ourselves safe through anything. Your inner masculine is going through healing right now, growing stronger in his ability to offer you inner protection and stability so that your inner feminine can blossom with creative expression. All right. So, just know that you have feminine and masculine energy. Everybody does. It's just what you tap into, however you identify yourself. All right, that's all I have for you. It's been an hour and 3 minutes. And I think I've taken more than enough of your time this morning. So, I will see you after I get my hair done. But this was a great reading. So, hopefully it resonates with you. If it did, awesome. If it did not, maybe it will in time. Like I said, this is a timeless video. You can watch it whenever. Like, you could just be sitting thinking one day, oh, let me pop on and watch one of Royal Blue's videos. And then, boom, whatever I'm speaking of resonates at that moment. So it might not resonate now, but it can resonate in the future. All right. That's all I have for you. And if you want to book a personal reading, just hit me up on my messenger, Royal Blue, or Royal Readings by Royal Blue. That's my page. All right. And you can also follow me on YouTube. Subscribe to my channel. And once you subscribe, let me know. And let me know if you would like a reading. Okay. That's all I have for you. And trust your intuition. You are magical. Watch your life change for the better. Peace.